Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. In this video we're going to discuss the brand new Vertexfx 11 client terminal. It's gonna be a long video yet useful one, so stay tuned. When you first open the Vertexfx client terminal 11, a window appears to you requesting you to create a demo account. If you want to create a demo account, fill your information such as your name, your country, and a deposit. You can request up to 100k, then fill your address, your email, then your phone number. The system will send you an email with your username and password to get started. You have a lot of options to log in. Click here, fill your username and password, or click here, click on this bubble right here, then click on login and press Ctrl L on your keyboard. Fill your username and password, the servers you are connected to, and if you have a proxy server connection, you can click on enable proxy server. Let's log in with this I've created earlier, then click on login. A disclaimer message will appear to you. Read it carefully, then click on I accept the above disclaimer, then click on OK. A window will appear to you called Trusted Plugins. Will suggest a certain plugins. If you want to accept them, keep this on yes, then click on OK. If you don't want to install them, click on no or remind me later, or you can ignore it and it will appear to you later. I will ignore it for now. Let's begin. The home tab have a lot of options right here. Trade administration, options, system interface, others, and exit the system. The new position will open the one-click trading screen. New entry order will open the new entry for orders such as limits and exit orders. The statement will print a statement. HTML page contains all the information needed about your account. Let me show you. Here's the statement. The broadcast message will broadcast a message to all the clients, all the users in your dealing room under the same tree. You can say hello, hi, or whatever. Then broadcast it. The login and log out. If you want to change the password, you can click on change password right here. Enter your old password and new one. The refresh account will refresh the navigator tree that we'll discuss later. The send mail will send a mail to a user in your dealing room. You can click to the username here, the subject, and the body of your mail. The mute will mute the sounds. The options will open the options, which has a lot of options right here, like general, which has the proxy server information. If you have proxy server, you can put your IP and port, and the protocol, the username and password, and you can test your proxy server. You can load skins, enable loading skins. If you want to change the theme of your client terminal, to enable the DDE will enable the dynamic data exchange. To export the prices on Excel sheet, to alert when putting or canceling orders, to show important messages on top bar, this bar right here if has any, and enable draw trades to draw the trades on the chart. To minimize the option, the minimize option to minimize the client terminal to the taskbar or to the tray, and show messages as pop-up box, never or when system is minimized, or always. The sounds has the sounds of the system. You can change them by double click and choosing the sound you want. The pop-up message box has show on client login to show this pop-up on client login and log out, or show when new mail received. You can delay the appearance of the pop-up and manipulate from here or reset it to the default state. The social poster, which is a new feature that allow you to post your activities on Facebook or Twitter. You just need to put your Facebook account username and password, Twitter account username and password here, and under settings you can choose when take new market order to post, or when take new pending orders, close position, cancel order, when order hit, or when login. The social trading, which is a new feature, also sends all received signals from users. If you have a signal login, you can enter your username and password right here. It's basically a new feature where you receive signals from professional traders as signal providers will provide you with trading signals and trading opportunities you might not see or miss. Let's continue. The simple interface will change everything right here to icons. To go back, click on Pro Interface. To reset interface, it will reset it to the default state. If we mess it up by accident, we can click on Reset Interface and reset everything. To open a demo account, if you want to open a demo account, you can open demo account from here. And to exit the system, it will exit the system. The view will show or hide all the panels that you need to show or hide. Like you can change the language to a language right here. If you want to change the language, you need to restart the client terminal to show or hide the navigator tree, for example, and market watch, etc. The charts will show charts options like the candlesticks, standard bar, line charts, Heiken, or you can load all chart data from beginning of recording this chart data till now, and you can save it as a picture, as a screenshot. You can print the chart. You can show the price history. It's very important. You can zoom in or zoom out, zoom a period right here. You can do everything. You can show or hide the grids. You can choose the chart options and choose colors, the appearances of candles, etc. The technical analysis has also the new position, opens the one-click trading or new entry order. It has the periodicity like 1 minute chart, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It has the cursor or crosshairs, or remove the readings. If you have any readings, you can remove them. You have objects, indicators, dravas, boxes, templates, or maximize, and the VDL editor. If you have any Vertexfx trading language or script you want to configure, you can enter the VDL editor and work on it. We have a separate video about it. I will link it in the description. The tick chart, which is this tick chart, it's actually a chart working by ticks, not by periods like the standard chart. You can manipulate and edit whatever options here, like you can show or hide the ask lines, which is the blue line, and you can use the crosshairs and show the exact data as your mouse position. You can show or hide the grids, you can maximize it, and you can save it as a picture, print it, show the price history by ticks, and clear tick chart. It will clear it, obviously. The apps will show important applications you can use, such as the calculator. You can visit our website, contact us, which has the contacting information about the dealing room. The Vertexfx social trading will open the social trading, which is the signal I have discussed with you. It is a separate application and has a plugin that allow you and make it easier for you to receive signals without exiting the client terminal and go to another application. And if you have any plugins, installed plugins, the Vertexfx 11 will detect them automatically and will show them right here. You can manage the plugins and insert a certain path to any plugin you have, and it will appear under the apps. Also, the check favorite plugin, which is that we've discussed on the beginning of this video. The help tab will show topics help you, like general help topics will open the hybrid solution knowledge base. If you have any wonderings or any questions or any information you want to know, you can visit the help topics here. You have tutorials. It has Vertexfx tutorials. Live help will open a window with our support team. Hotkeys will show you the shortcuts of the system. Release notes, if any upgrade or any release available, it will appear on release notes. The risk disclaimer that we've discussed on the beginning of this video. The visit our website, contact us, and community forums. And community forum will open the forum if you have any plugin, if you are developing any plugin or a VTL script, you can share your experience with your community forum, or if you have any questions. The project zone, which is a freelancer website for Vertexfx jobs. You can hire a professional to do your job for you. We have also a separate video I will link in the description if you want to know more. The feedback, you can share your feedback, your satisfaction with your Vertexfx application and help us to do better. Now let's discuss the chart. If we drag, we can change the chart. We can shift it forward or backward. If we right click on it, we have new position, we have buy stop or sell limit at the position of clicking on our mouse. It will show according to the position, will show the price according to the position of the mouse. The price history will show the price history. You can change the candles styles. You can remove the readings, the periodicity, templates, and all the zoom out, all the options that we've discussed in the charts tab. We have a new feature, a helpful one, called quick trading on the chart. You can buy or sell market orders. You can set entry orders by just changing the price, then click on OK. A line appear here. If you want to update, you just double click on the line. When this box appears, you can drag it and change it. You can change the price easily. You can set take profit or stop loss on the market orders. Now let's discuss the market watch. The market watch has a new appearance in groups to make it easier for you to distinguish between pairs, crosses, metals, and all the assets in the market watch, all the symbols in the market watch. If you double click on it, it will show the one-click trading screen. We'll discuss the one-click trading screen in a minute. If you right click on the market watch, you have trade symbol, which opens the one-click trading screen. You have new entry order to set exit or limit orders. You have the chart. It will open the chart of this symbol right here. You have hide to hide it, to hide the symbol. Show or hide symbols. It will open a window that allow you to show or hide the available symbols by your dealing room. You have highlight. It will highlight it in red. You have reset to default. Will reset it to the default state, or reset all symbols to default state. You have the report, to export a report as HTML page or Excel sheet, to show or hide the high or low, or hide the time. View settings, the advanced market watch. If you disable it, it will return to the older version of the market watch. Also, you have the maximize option to maximize it. If you have the DDE from options, enable the DDE. This option will be available for you to export the prices to and the market watch to an Excel sheet. Now we have the navigator under the market watch. Let us make it bigger so we can see. You have the favorite. If you have any favorite node or user, if you are an IB, you can put it under favorite. And you have the accounts. If you right click, you can add to favorite to generate a statement for this client. If you are an introduced broker, you can broadcast a message or maximize. Under indicators, you have the objects and indicators here, the default system indicators, or you can open the local scripts. If you have any local VTL script downloaded from the vStore, you will see it right here. If you right click on it, you can modify the script. will open the VTL editor to edit this script, or you can attach it to the chart to start using it, run it at startup, and delete the script. And you have the local VTX files and the VDL server scripts, which runs on a server, which runs on an external server. So if you turn off your client terminal or if your device shuts down, it will continue working for you in the background on a server. Besides the navigator tree, you have the data window that will show important data, the date, the time, the open, the highs, the close price, and the records, which are the number of candles on the chart. If you change your mouse position, the data will change accordingly. Now let's go further and discuss the trading panels, or the panels. You have the trade panel. If you right click on any where here, you have close this position, it will close it at market price. Or you have hedge this position, it will open an opposite of it, which is the hedge. The trailing stop will open a trailing stop loss or take profit by an offset of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, etc. pips. The close profitable positions and unprofitable positions, it will close the winning or losing positions. There are no profitable positions. We have unprofitable positions, we can close them. Okay, now let's reset the interface, then add some positions here and cells. Okay, then we can attach the price, the open price, to the chart. It will show it to on the chart, and you can export HTML or Excel sheet to print the order, to view the settings, the viewing settings of the columns here, or to maximize it. If we right click on a pending order, which is an entry order, you have edit order. It will open the edit entry order menu to edit the order, the symbol, the amount, the type. You can edit the type, it is disabled. To put trailing stop, stop loss, take profit, stop loss and take profit. You can add any comments and click on submit and edit it. Of course, you can manage this position, which is I forgot to mention. To manage the position, you can close it partially, enable the trailing stop, and put stop loss and take profit here, place it, or you can cancel the order. Let's go to the next tab, which is the net trade. The net trade will show the positions filtered as symbols, sorted as symbols here. You have the symbol, the amount, the net hedge, which shows the buy positions against the sell positions, which is hedged and which are not hedged. The buy or sell, we have a hedge position, the amount 2 versus 2. That's why we have nothing under the net hedge. If we have, for example, one, if we close one, let us close this one and go back, we have one net hedge because we have one lot of sell against two lots buy positions. You have the average open price, which is the average of all open price of this row for this symbol. The size 2, which is two different positions. Each one has its own open price, so it averages the open price for these two positions. You have the current price, which is the market price. You have the commission, interest, the profit loss, the net value, and the net open value. These values, I will show their equations on the screen. Let's go to the next tab, which is the history tab. It will show the history, the close or deposit, any money transaction. It will appear under the history. You have a new feature, which is totals. Will show the totals of everything appears in the history panel here. If we right click, you have a filtration options like last day, 2 days, and to report, to show all history, to view settings and maximize. The journal will show, it's like the history but unlike it in a certain way, because the history will show everything you have done here in transactions, and the journal will show a brief message about what happened to this transaction, and it works locally. So if you change your PC, this journal will clear out. The mailbox will make you able to send mails. You have the send mail option here. We'll open the mailbox option, the mail editor, to send a mail to someone or some user under your tree in your dealing room, to load all mails if you have mails, and report, view settings and maximize. If you have mail, you can reply to it. Something usual, I won't go in more further details. The alerts, to put alerts, you can click on new alert to enable alert for any symbol when the bid gets above a certain value or below it. You can choose the sound alert, the timeout, the gap between the sounds or the alerts, and max iterations, how many times the sound will repeat. Click on OK. You can edit the alert, of course. You can enable it or disable it. To reset it, reset the counter to 0, and view settings and maximize. Discuss the vStore, which is the Vertexfx marketplace. You can choose client plugins or VDL plugins, templates for your charts, ebooks, and the styles. You can just by right click, you can browse. It will show you this exact plugin in the vStore here, or you can install it, download and install it. Let's check another VTL plugin here. Right click, download and install. If you check the status bar, download it or download finished successfully for this VDL script. If you go to navigator tree, let us expand it a little bit, and right click, then refresh. The reverse here, you can attach it to charts and use it, start using it. Okay, let's continue. Now let's go to the next tab, which is backtesting, which is a brand new feature from Vertexfx 11. Allow you to test any script or VDL script indicator object using a demo chart data to see if it's working properly or not. This VDL, for example, you select the period 1 minute. Let's select a symbol, for example the gold, and run the script please after 20 candles, and click on start. Here it goes, writing candles on the chart if you can see them, and after 20 candles it will start making orders. To see the trades, here's a trade created by our backtesting. The journal shows important messages about your script and its functionality, and this summary summarizes everything happens. Last but not least, the social trading. It has information about signal providers or your signals if you have any, or your subscriptions to any signal providers. It will appear on the social trading tab. Now let's discuss the one-click trading screen. You have the size here, new position. If you click on buy or sell, it will open a position at the market price. You can set sell limits, buy stops, sell stops, or buy limits by just clicking here on the price you need. If you go to cancel or all orders, it will cancel all entry orders. You can go to close position to close any position at market price, or you can set take profit or stop loss by just clicking. Let's go to new order and set some orders here. To discuss the close by hedge, you can close by hedge, close all by hedge, or select the desired hedge positions to close. You have a tick chart here, and you have the minimum and maximum amount per deal here. That's it for our video. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned. Check the description for the sub videos I have mentioned in this tutorial. If you see this tutorial helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and visit our website www.hybridsolutions.com. Thank you again for watching.